Halo guys, ya welcome lagi di channel gua. Live kali ini kita live santai aja guys ya. Jadi kita mau nge-push misi doang sih, live santai doang. Saya enjoy.
Yo. So oh,
Doctor! Doctor! I'm in pain
yeah. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey! Come on.
Care for a drink?
A bowl of
The usual 3 dishes, shopkeeper. The usual 3 dishes, shopkeeper.
Dishes are the best.
Even is Jen.
Bring another bowl of thinly sliced quail dumpling. jamming. Shouldn't it be done slower to make it solid?
Kid, are you here to try and get me to move out too? Oh, I'm not going anywhere. Nope. You can't beat me. None of you can. Oh, you brought something for me? What is it? Money? Wine?
Do you recognize this?
The Jin Dynasty. It's gone.
Yeah, it's fallen.
So the one on the throne now.
That's right. Han.
Good, that's good news. How long has it been?
15 years. The Cheeton invaded 15 years ago.
15 years. 15 years. Oh, she was only 15 back then. Tell me, why did a 15-year-old have to go to war? Hey, kid. There's a jar of wine buried under my tree. Can you dig it up for me? Hey, do you know what this wine is called?
New Year home.
Impressive. Most kids your age don't know their wines. Guess it's not wasted on you. When my little girl was only yay high, she was always running after me, begging for a sip.
Daddy, wine. Huh. Ha. Huh? Ha! Father and child fighting side by side. Together, we're unstoppable.
It's a real shame about this wine. A real shame I never got to see her get married.
You alright?
I'm off.
Where are you going?
To fight the Cheeton.
person's death isn't enough. How are you so dead?
Excuse me. Excuse me, folks.
Jiang come. Cut the act. Are you selling this shop or not? What?
I want both.
Oh, right. Is this what you...
A fight between...
Luson found it's clear why. This shop was his mother's legacy. Of course he won't sell.
Not wanting to sell and being able to keep it are two different things.
Halo Vivi.
Not the living, but maybe the ghosts do. Haven't you heard about offering sacrifices to spirits for money? Ever heard of the signboard spirit?
That doles out cash and kills people? I've never heard of any deity like that. You trying to pull my leg? The fortune teller said the signboard was cursed. It needs a life from their family before the curse can be lifted.
Drownings? Beatings?
No, that's not it. The master said the signboard collects resentment every single day it stays up. If it's left for 49 days, disaster is inevitable. I've been keeping track. According to the master, the worst will hit by noon tomorrow at the latest.
A signboard that kills people. A feng shui master. Strange disasters and mysterious income? The signboard will kill at midday tomorrow.
Remember the time. Tomorrow at midday. Don't be late for work. Really? Just a few screams and you get a dozen coins? Who'd waste their time lying to you? Poor fool.
Another thing at midday tomorrow?
If you've got no business here, get lost.
Everyone is tight on cash these days.
The job is simple. You just need a loud voice and a tight lip. 10 win. You win or not. Work starts tomorrow at midday at Tianjing Dock. If you want the money, don't be late.
This chicken's delightful.
No work again today.
It's time. It's time. Let's move.
I heard the Lord used to pay 50 win for this job, but now it's down to barely a dozen.
All right. If Lusoner hadn't landed this gig, you wouldn't even get that.
What kind of job is this?
Crying, the best gig around. Just let out a few wails and you're done.
Crying? How is that a good job?
Nowadays, everyone is crying on the streets, but their tears won't earn them a dime. But when I cry, I make good money.
My brother here lost his parents when he was 3! And just a few days ago, his wife ran off!
What are you standing there for? Start crying. Watch out, or you might not get paid. They're really tight with money.
Oh, my brother!
Look, we don't cook fancy dishes, but we don't use any harmful stuff. Maybe there's some misunderstanding here.
Don't talk about misunderstandings! We just want justice! Don't say I'm being unreasonable! Everyone, take a good look at this place. If this place were clean, I'd get on my knees and call you father!
Folks, take a good look at the food on these tables. If anyone finds a spoiled dish, I'll personally apologize for each one. No exceptions.
Me, I'll eat it.
Oh, you're everywhere. Always jumping into the drama. Go home. I knew someone was stirring up trouble. Wait, you say the person didn't die from the food. Could it be that signboard you mentioned last night?
That was all just talk. This is a real death.
What's the matter? You said the accident would happen right around noon, didn't you?
The signboard really killed someone?
Call a doctor!
My stomach. It hurts.
Connor, where does it hurt?
Stomach pain? Everyone look! Heaven sent us the proof we needed!
Step aside! The kid is sick! My child is sick!
Brothers, neighbors, have mercy. Let me get my child treated first.
Your own son got sick! Yet you say my brother's death isn't your fault? Today, I'm standing up for the whole neighborhood and exposing your dirty business! No wonder you tried to run! Hey everyone, look here! Now I see why you tried to stop us before! Here's the proof! Conscience? My brother died because of your rotten fish and spoiled vegetables! And you have the nerve to talk about conscience? If you ask me, you've got a black heart that not even a mother could love! You want to leave? Fine. Then do like you just said. Kneel and apologize, one by one!
We never served those dishes, so we're not kneeling for this.
Still won't admit it, huh?
Please. Don't hit my dad. Don't wreck my house. It's my fault. I shouldn't have eaten it. Please don't.
Wait, this body. He wasn't even sick. Is he still breathing?
Your friend here... Hey! What are you trying to do to my friend? You won't even leave him alone after he's dead?
Asyan, don't kneel!
I'm not going to let any of them get away. not going to let any of them get away.
This chicken's as lifeless as the shopkeeper.
That fight really got my blood pumping today. Good stuff.
The feng shui master, the undertaker, the body, and a middleman too?
Times are hard indeed.
Let me start with a toast to you, Brother Lou. Your strategy of using their own strength against them is genius.
Oh, here's another toast, also to you. That killer signboard was...
Killer signboard?
You know what?
If it weren't for that killer signboard, we wouldn't have drawn such a crowd from the neighborhood.
But I do have one question. How did you get the food into their kitchen?
Easy. They brought it in themselves. With the banquet as the perfect cover.
The banquet? I'm all ears.
Enough of this flowery talk. Finished yet? We've still got important business to take care of. How are we splitting the silver the Lord gave us?
Let me start with a toast to you, Brother Lou.
Killer signboard?
You know,
Easy. With the banquet as the
banquet? I'm all ears.
Enough of this flower.
Looks like you all are eating well. First, to good luck. And a toast to the dearly departed.
I was just trying to help. He was short on cash for the feast, so I lent him a hand. Hey, easy there.
Now spill it. Which lord gave you that silver anyway?
Things get better.
Oh, it was Lord Wong.
Then we need to let everyone know the truth, right? At the very least, we should be shouting, Lord Wong's got money, but no heart. Lusan are plotted murder for money.
This path hurts my feet.
Lord Wong's got money, but no heart. Lu Sun Air plotted murder for money.
Louder!
Lord Wong's got money,
This
but no
chicken
heart.
has
Lu
lifeless
Sun Air
as the
plotted murder
shopkeeper.
for money.
Go on.
Lord Wong's got money, but no heart. Lu Sun Air plotted murder for money. Lord Wong's got money, but no heart. Lu Sun Air plotted murder for money.
Big Sis is here.
Maybe something's happened to him. I've known him for years. He's not...
You don't believe he's the type?
Lu San'er. What's he doing mixed up with those guys?
First, tell me how those rotten ingredients ended up in your kitchen. Was this all just over a banquet?
Your banquet sure has made you the talk of the town, Jong Un Kung.
Throwing a banquet these days is tough. Especially with everything else going on at home. What with Tong coins, tuition fee for Chen-er. How are we ever supposed to make ends meet? Lu Sun-er and I go way back. He used to work at the brokerage house and knows a lot of big shots. He's actually brought us some good business and helped us out more than once.
Yeah! What a good friend! Now he's ruined our whole livelihood!
Not long ago, he told us about this Lord Wong who started out at the docks and loves our food. He said to keep it quiet so others wouldn't get jealous. So we stocked up on everything, but then they both disappeared, and all the food we'd prepared.
Now Lu Sanar is nowhere to be found? Is this the guy you mean?
you behind Tren Sunher!
Your shop's right by the tin. The bridge leads straight to the artisan workshop, which is almost done, and...
But so what?
With a location like this, you'll never...
You really do look like a mutt. You sure have no clue how to talk to people.
Seriously? Sister-in-law, I'm being completely honest with you. If you don't sell the shop, what do you think you're holding on to? Just a lifetime of struggle. I'm only doing this for you because we go way back. I even managed to get you a better offer. Lord Wong was only willing to pay 85 taels, you know.
I'm not selling.
Just because of that one banquet, you still can't let it go?
That wasn't for some new banquet. It was for a banquet job my mom took 15 years ago and never finished.
Wasn't that way back when the Chitons took the city?
That's right. The year the Chitons came. Times were rough. Everyone was leaving and looking for work somewhere else. Every family was packing up. There was fighting everywhere, and no one knew what was coming next. Everyone chipped in and asked my mom to throw a farewell banquet so we could all say goodbye. Aunt Wu's child liked roasted pork, and second sister liked fish, and there was my mom's special locust leaf noodles. The food wasn't yet ready, and we hadn't taken our seats when a fire broke out in the city. That feast was cut short by marauding Chitons. In the night, the dead and the living got piled together. Some left, some disappeared. For years, there wasn't a bit of news. A few days ago, Grandpa Pan's kid brought back some news from the neighborhood. I just thought we could take that unfinished feast from the past and have another homecoming feast.
Seriously? Chuanar falling in the river cost us a small fortune. And then you got robbed yesterday. Just look at this place. How are we supposed to pull off a banquet? Chuanar still needs money for school.
You're always talking about loyalty.
Fine! You're a good person! The best on the whole street! So you won't listen? Fine. I'll go talk to Grandpa Pan. I can't change your mind, but I can talk to him. I'll just ask him if he still wants that banquet.
Asian. Asian. It was Brother Pan who risked his life to bring my mom and all her things back home. He even brought back her signature recipe. The one she spent her life perfecting. She may be gone, but we still need to set the table, pour the wine, and serve her favorite dishes. We have to make that locust leaf noodle dish she always loved to welcome her home.
Kong. The city was a mess that year. I had nowhere to go and ended up huddled under your eaves. Everyone else kept their distance, but you brought me a bowl of food. Do you remember what I asked you back then? I said, me too. I was born to be a drifter. I lost my mom when I was little, and my dad ran off with someone else. Those scoundrels were right. I was raised without a mother's love. Maybe this is just the life I was meant for. But my twinner has both his parents. So why does he have to go through all this?
In Kaifeng City, on the Immortal Tree, then
You're making all that.
story isn't made up.
You said your dad gave you a gold leaf. My mom says
Your mom's the one lying. My leaf was just taken by the wind.
the blanket hit someone. The blanket hit someone again.
I wasn't. My leaf was shiny.
I believe you.
Don't try and fool me. I know you don't really believe it either. When I find that leaf again,
Then you'll show him, won't you?
who cares what Ren Xiaoping says anyways? He's just an ignorant kid. And Sun said Dad didn't lie to me. Granny Leo said so too.
All right. Don't cry. Grown-ups don't like blubbering crybabies.
Well, kids don't like grown-ups who say stuff like that.
Fair enough. But this annoying grown-up still wants to ask. Shouldn't you be heading home?
Osmanthus licorice. Osmanthus plum.
To get to my home, you have to pass the stall that says,
Today's special!
Osmanthus drink! Osmanthus licorice! Osmanthus plum! Then keep going.
Fresh fruits! Sweet as honey, crisp as jade.
When you hear fresh fruit, sweet as honey, crisp as jade, head up the step. Ren Xiaoping is only 6. He's younger than my dad and hasn't seen half as much as him. My dad says it's true, but he says it's not. I don't see why I can't believe my dad. Why would I believe a jabbering 6-year-old? Keep going. And when you hear the sounds from the fresh fish noodle shop, turn left. They always love eating noodles there. And they're always saying, fresh! So fresh!
That's fresh, all right.
Haran, why are you arguing with Xiaoping again? Have you eaten yet? Oh, careful. There's water on the ground ahead.
Walk further, and there's Uncle Sun's shop. He's usually shouting from behind the counter. Folks, come on inside! Zhongqian, bring the tea!
No one's there.
Oh. Uncle Sun moved away. And Uncle Zheng lost his job. They're gone. Further down the lane, everyone here. Everyone's moved away. It wasn't always like this. Keep following the sound of water as you go. And...
Aran.
Granny Liu! Granny Liu! Does your leg still hurt? Why didn't Uncle Liu come out with you?
Looks like little Aran's going to stand up for me, aren't you? When I get back, I'll make sure to tell him. I'll make him really think it over. So, Aran, you brought a new friend home today?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's nice. Head on home now.
Come on. We're almost there. From here, step inside. And once you hear that plink plink sound, you're at my place.
Plink plink sound? That's dripping water. Where's your dad?
My dad? Ted said he'd bring me back some lotus pastries. Oh, and you walked me home. I wish I had something to thank you with. Do you like stories? I'll trade you one of mine. My dad said people from the Jungho love a good story. They even like to eat and drink up on the rooftops.
I don't drink, and I don't climb up on rooftops. But this story... Is it the one about your leaf that blew away in the wind again?
You don't believe it anyway.
But stories are supposed to be make-believe, right?
Then what I'm telling you isn't a story. It's real. It actually happened. It's a true story. My dad said there's an immortal tree in Kaifeng. So tall, it almost touches the sky. I asked him how tall, and he said, as tall as when I lift you up in my arms. In Kaifeng, there's also an immortal hero. I asked him how long the hero's been alive. And he said, for as long as stories have been told, for as long as Kaifeng has stood, the immortal tree has a single gold leaf, shining like a tiny moon. When you hang that gold leaf back on its branch, the immortal hero will walk beneath the tree, and he can grant all the wishes in the world. Hey, are you even paying attention? Dad said the leaves of the immortal tree are the same color as the moon. Have you ever seen the moon? The moon? What's it like? The moon feels cool, while the sun feels warm. Is gold a cool color too?
Weren't you supposed to tell me a story? How did it end up with me telling you one? Maybe your dad got lost while he was out shopping for that present. When did he leave?
When the noodle shop was all noisy.
He left around noon, so he should be back soon.
She told me to keep a close watch.
That's fresh, all right.
Left around midday. I wasn't here at noon, so I didn't see.
Yes, at midday. But that was days ago. The blind kid's birthday was quite a while back.
That blind child's dad is always telling stories, especially one about the immortal tree. You know the one. The old tale with the immortal tree, the gold leaf, and the swordsman? Yeah, and always hanging around under that tree, acting all mysterious. Just don't go saying stuff like that in front of Aran. You'll end up scaring the kid.
Isn't today your birthday? Your dad hasn't come back in a long time, has he?
You know, Kaifeng is so big, I can get lost just going from here to Willow Bank. The place where Dad bought my birthday present is even farther. He could have gotten lost too. Anyway, once I find that leaf, and the swordsman shows up, I'll make my wish. And he'll
So
come
that's
home.
why you want to find the leaf? For that wish?
I told you. I'm not like Ren Xiaoping. I want that leaf for something important.
Heavens! Who's this jerk? Huh. Show her go! Seriously? Stealing from old folks now. Pathetic.
Come clean this mess. Might get...
You're not even from around here, so why are you tailing me?
What? Now even thieves are acting all high and mighty? A peace talisman, half a steamed bun, and a gold leaf. This gold leaf is just made of straw. Have you been over to the East Market lately?
So what if I have? So what if I haven't?
Where'd you pilfer this leaf from?
Nonsense! The half bun is for my little sister, and the leaf is mine.
Yours, huh? Funny. I heard other people have one too.
Let's make a bet. Give me back my bun. I'll bet this leaf. Go on. Look around. See for yourself if everyone has one.
Gold leaf. This is something my dad left behind, and he treasured it a lot. I don't even know where this came from, but I can't give it to you.
Huh? Where'd he go? That kid sure took off in a hurry. Hey, the buns and leaves all made it back too.
This is killing me! I can't write a thing!
This isn't exactly the safest...
I'm looking for someone. He likes to tell stories about the immortal tree. He should be someone with some years on him.
If you're after storytellers, you should try Chang's Tea House. They've got loads of storybooks and plenty of folks who love... Actually, they're holding a 3-day storytelling contest to find the best storyteller. You might go and look.
limits, one blade.
I swear, I don't have another cent.
We've got
salt,
vinegar cloth
well
at home.
salt, or cliff salt.
Hammers and nails don't have eyes.
Let's just talk this through.
This is the place. Brothers, move out.
That's fresh, all right.
Why haven't you paid that 20 taels of silver like you agreed?
What the? What nonsense are you spouting?
When I say you owe silver, it better be silver.
my brother, huh? My brother's the kindest soul in the whole
It does look like...
Spying on people stealing? That's no way to behave.
What's wrong with stealing? Doesn't mean someone's a bad person.
You're clearly not being raised right.
Thieves can still be good people.
Fine then. How about I here and show you myself?
Playing such dreary tunes scares customers away.
Come on, sis. Have a drink, just one. For me.
Well, with or without music, no customers.
This
come.
stuff's out
Might
for
as
mine.
well let alone beef.
I advise you to drink it sparingly as well.
Is chopping wood really useful?
That drunkard is here again.
Would I lie to you?
For good.
Practicing
Don't
martial
lie.
arts requires both internal and external.
You'd even steal someone's
No, don't take me to the law. My boss went bankrupt recently.
Well, that's the end of the show. Come on, little one. I'll walk you home. See that? That's what happens when you steal. You get caught.
No, he's not. My brother, he...
Is your brother a thief?
He's... the master thief.
Chi-Chi! Get back here! Whose lantern did you swipe this time? You know how things are at home. The shop's gone under. I'm struggling to feed you, and now you're stealing like your brother?
It's not junk, and I didn't steal it. I'm not the way Mom's really. I didn't... Every year when we hang up new lanterns, the lanterns are good. When they're up, Mom's happy. And my brother's they're not...
Oh my Chi-Chi. It's all my fault. It's all my fault. Oh, kids shouldn't have to worry about stuff like this. So the shop's gone. A big deal. We can still live.
Take everything. Just please stop. That's enough.
It's not that. What? You want to have your feng shui?
This chicken's as lifeless as the shopkeeper.
How much? For a child.
Times are hard indeed.
Days. We survived this.
When will things get better?
Boss, there's a customer!
hell. Playing such dreary tunes
Come
scares
on,
customers
sis. Have a
away.
drink, just one. For me.
Perfect.
Haven't had a full meal in days.
Times are hard indeed.
Can we survive this?
you charging for that banana pattern? Sweet drinks to soothe the heart and brighten the eyes.
customer! We've got all kinds of herbs and fragrances. Take a look around.
When will things get better?
Times are hard indeed.
haven't had full meal in days.
Boss, there's a customer!
Can we survive this?
The three white makeup trend is catching on lately.
Sweet and cool, brewed to perfection, guaranteed to give you energy.
Oh, just 1 coin short. Good sister.
Drink!
And wine from dawn to dusk.
Let's keep our voices down. Don't let anyone hear us.
Friend, take this to heart. Scholar, serve wine! Serve wine! Bring 3 more jars.
Sun with a blade dance that once set the world astir.
Hey, this incomparable tavern
You
is
again.
interesting.
3 days, 3 love letters to 3.
Each of my dough figures is made with care, lifelike and full of spirit.
Your fortune with this shop is...
This scene doesn't even have a fuck. Is it safe?
I really never
Shopkeeper,
want to eat
has
steam
the
buns
crepe
again.
fabric I ordered last time arrived?
When you have time, go to the market and buy some candied fruits. Got it. I'll come by once I'm done here.
Dumpling as I bought the other day.
days and you take the even.
Wait a moment. I'll buy an umbrella.
When will things get better?
Boss, there's a customer! We've got all kinds of herbs and fragrances.
Playing such dreary tunes scares customers away.
Perfect. No guests anyway.
Well, with or without music, no customers come.
Boss, there's a customer!
Haven't had.
You're home. Anhui!
Hey, little lifesaver. It's you. Why are you standing out there? Come on in.
Are you Grandpa Pan? The one who hosts the banquets?
Ankang, hold on. Did you bring what your aunt...
Yes, and the recipe too. Thank you so much, Big Pan, for bringing it back.
Do you remember the locust leaf noodles? Your mom used to pick leaves from that old locust tree by our door to make this dish. Yeah. These days they call it the immortal tree. But look at it now. Over the years, the immortal tree has turned into a withered tree.
My mom was always so proud of this dish. She could never let it go.
But really, it wasn't just the recipe. The day she left for Plainfield, she couldn't hold on anymore. So she called me over. She said you'd loved the locust leaf noodles since you were a kid. But she couldn't make it for you anymore. She asked me to write down the recipe, so you could still have it. But with no paper or brush around, we found some charcoal in the village, and tore off a piece of cloth. Neither of us could really write. So, your aunt drew the recipe out instead. Ankang, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright. Was it hard for my mom at the end?
No, not at all. She was a little confused. She thought she was still at home.
That's good. No better place to be.
She kept fussing about the locust leaf noodles, saying they needed to stay cold so they wouldn't get sticky. She even asked me, "School's over. Where did you run off to this time?"
Did my mom say anything else?
She grumbled about you. Said, "That kid never wants to come home. If he stays out any longer, the noodles won't taste right."
I knew it. She'd never forget to grumble about me.
I didn't want her to worry. So I told her you'd made it home. That way, she could rest easy.
Thank you, Pan. Things have been busy at home lately. Xian's been handling everything alone. I should head back.
He always said this was his mom's signature dish. He insisted on making...
Signature dish or not, all parents are the same deep down. Whatever the kid loves to eat just becomes the family specialty, doesn't it? Never mind that. Poor Chwenner ended up in trouble because of all this. The neighbors all pitched in a bit of money. I was going to give this to Zhang's kid.
You don't have to go all this way. I can take care of it.
Boss, there's a customer!
Young lifesaver, did the Zhang kid take the neighbor's money? It's getting late. Panway, walk our young lifesaver home.
Don't worry about me, but you take care too. Try not to run into any more thugs.
Don't be scared, little lifesaver. Didn't you hear? Something happened around here recently.
It's something good. Word is, there's been Swindley and the others. With those guys keeping their heads down, things are peaceful again. The kids are always out front playing.
aside, let's not bring up that banquet anymore.
Still arguing with Unkong, huh?
He's not really one for fights. He's busy hauling produce over at the Tianjin dock.
When yesterday and 15 today?
Come on, we're both business folks. Don't you know? Come on, we're both business folks. Don't you know? Prices change. What was true yesterday?
Something going on at home?
Now it costs 21. You're really scraping by, aren't you? Only 2 coins left after doing your shopping?
You don't look so great. Why not treat yourself to a cold drink and take a break?
No, it's not worth the money. I'm going to grab a few more things, young wanderer. Ashian usually never says when she likes something. She just sneaks a glance every time
Young wanderer, you seem strong. Looking for work here?
She really likes this.
This is from the neighbors. Grandpa had me bring it over for you last time.
I hurt my hand dealing with those thugs, so I'll need your help with the cooking today. On hot days back when I was a kid, I'd run around after school. And when I got home, there'd be a bowl of locust leaf noodles waiting for me. Sauce. Rinse in cold water.
What is it?
It just doesn't taste like Mom used to make.
There are some brushstrokes here. Really light. Like something drawn on someone's deathbed. Looks like the character for life, maybe?
If it's my mom's work, Aunt Wu would know it best.
Our kid Zhang? How's your family holding?
He seems to be doing a lot better.
That's good. Chen-Er was always such a... You were so wild. Oh, your mom would chase after you.
Aunt Wu?
Look at this kid. Doesn't even want to talk about those childhood days. So, what brings you here? The master is not around. Looking for me?
Hey! Isn't it I don't excel elsewhere, but when it comes to recognizing your mother's chicken scratch... Back when you studied at Hopewell Academy, your mom would make noodles and wait here for you after school. Your mom used to wait for you under that pear blossom tree, right by the roots. You, Zhou and Lu San would all take off to play once school was over. Gone without a trace. Your mom would complain to me, saying every time the food was ready at home, you'd be gone.
Auntie, let's not get sidetracked.
I wasn't exaggerating. She just squatted by the tree root, asking me to teach her two characters. The two characters are Tree and Life. The first character is Tree, and she didn't even finish writing it.
I was born under that tree by our doorstep. My mom always said the tree watches over us. That's why they gave me this name.
He used to be a crybaby, but the sound of the wind rustling the leaves would always make him smile. His mom said he's been under the tree's protection his whole life. Later on, whenever you went far from home, your mom would weave you a gold leaf. You know, that leaf woven from a wheat straw. At first glance, it looked golden and shiny. She said when you hear the leaves rustling in the wind, you should be thinking about coming home. I don't hand out leaf-making tricks for free. There has to be something in return. Your mom always put on a show, saying even the slightest change ruined the flavor of a dish. When making this leaf dish, do you know what matters most? The leaves themselves! These leaves are really special. I've helped her pick them plenty of times, and next time I'll take you guys along. To make this dish right, you have to use leaves picked after the rain, in the early evening.
Aunt Wu, you knew all along that's what we came for.
If I told you earlier, would you have spent so much time chatting with me? Give it a try! This is the real authentic flavor. Plenty of neighbors around here love this taste.
That flavor. No. Something's off.
John, how can you look like that eating noodles like this?
The noodles my mom made never tasted like this.
Not the same? How so? It tastes exactly the same to me. Sean, have you lost your mind? How can you not even recognize the taste of your mother's noodles?
I've gone over the recipe and ingredients a million times. There's no mistake.
My mom always said, even the smallest change in ingredients makes all the difference. Leaves picked from the locust tree after the rain aren't the same as usual. And there's more. The tree itself is different.
The tree? You mean the immortal tree?
Young wanderer, that immortal tree. What if that locust tree really is different from the others around it?
The immortal tree.
Lady. It's already closed. Stop looking.
Stop! I saved your life, and this is how you repay me?
Oh, ever since you had me make that scene last time, the lion's share of my business has dried up. The only reason I'm still around must be a blessing from my ancestors. I have no family, and I'm not afraid of anything. So do as you please.
All right, then I'll just...
Hey, hey! Whoa! You were really going to do it, weren't you? Maybe I spoke a little too hasty. Ask your question.
I'm here looking for something.
I've got 3 skills. A good memory, a knack for business, and loyalty. The loyalty might be gone now, but the first 2 are still sharp. I've worked in the brokerage house for years. I know the city's trade inside and out. Oh, why didn't you just...
When I hit you, no one's...
Well, you just hit Tenjing Dock. Look just beyond that. A withered old tree with not a single leaf on it. "15 years ago, at that dinner, my aunt made his favorite dish, locust leaf noodles. He disappeared somewhere to mess around and was late. That night, we went looking for him. I went to Tenjing Dock and to the shop, too. Auntie waited to see him one last time, but she waited till she died and never did. You look like the sort who can read. So how do you write the character for grain? Put the characters for rice and good together, right?
So you trade good for rice, and he trades rice for good. And I'm supposed to think it's all the same?
It's different. The signboard itself won't kill anyone. He wasn't doing it just for... Sure there is. So what makes the noodle so special? Isn't it just the same thing we've been having all these years? Back in the day, he wouldn't have cared. What's so special about it now? The special thing is, there's nothing special left.
What does that tree have to do with the noodles?
Oh, don't be in such a hurry. That so-called immortal tree, before it got burned, it was just an ordinary old locust tree. There weren't any immortal tree leaves. 15 years ago, they were just plain old locust leaves. What made it special? The fact that it died.
bother me while I'm doing.
Do you have any leaves from that immortal tree?
21.
These are just regular locust leaves.
You really expect an ordinary locust tree to sprout gold
Even these old memories still fetch a decent price nowadays.
If a business doesn't make money, then why bother running it? Back when I was still in school, my aunt was always after me, him, and Luthana. The three of us used to hang out at Tianjin Dock, dodging my aunt. My aunt knew what kind of trouble we were up to. Right before the banquet, his mother came most often to gather leaves. Back then, he was hardly ever home. I figure Zhang Ankang had his eye on some girl, as he was always out looking for work and kept stopping by that noodle shop.
Wait, does this story cost money too?
Okay, this time it's buy one, get one. A little extra for you. Liu Xian, it's all in the past. No need to be jealous.
Liu Xian?
Even at the last banquet, he showed up late. But after that, he never came home late again.
Madam Zhang, have you been following me the whole time?
I just happened to pass by. Who really cares about him?
When I came to study at Hopewell Academy, you were there too. Zhang bought flowers this morning. Folks who train in martial arts tend to have sharper senses.
Like I said, it's not about. I'm here on family business.
We've got all the finest goods from the south.
Really not going to lower the price? Then I'll leave.
You better leave. Go far away.
Luxurious. Suits me.
Why are you sneaking around like that? Trying to steal?
We just got a new shipment in today. Feel free to take a look.
We're not buying anything.
Oh, no problem. Just browsing is fine. Business is all about making good connections.
Was there a man named Zhang Ankang? Some called him Kid Born Under a Tree, who used to work around here?
Zhang Ankang. Yes, I remember him. But he probably isn't in Kaifeng anymore.
Why wouldn't he be in Kaifeng?
15 years ago, he worked here. The story goes that someone made fun of his mother's old hairpin and plain clothes. So he decided to work and save up to buy her a new hairpin. One day, when he came to pick up some goods, he was running, looking really anxious. He said he was leaving and wouldn't be in Kaifeng anymore. He said his lifelong dream was to make it on his own out there. But before he could leave, the Chitans attacked Tianjin Dock and set it on fire. I told him to stay inside and hide, but he dashed straight into the flames in a flash. I was shocked. That hairpin. I don't even know if he ever managed to give it to her.
By the way, could I see that locust leaf recipe?
Madam Zhang.
His mother thought about him until her dying day, and he'll carry her.
Nonsense! Am I afraid of him? Just wait.
Just a regular locust tree. But why does that bowl of noodles? I still can't find.
Out of all the people in the world, You've spent your life cooking, and you still can't find the taste of that one bowl of noodles.
Why are you still hanging around?
Well, you haven't left either.
No, this story won't work. Ah, and neither will...
How about telling the story of the immortal tree and the golden leaves today?
I think not. That's an old tale from 15 years ago. No one's interested in it.
To be honest, I think that old stories are the best.
What's so great about them? Those outdated stories just sit there, collecting dust.
Why are you sneaking?
This is killing me!
We can't have a lesson today.
I'm not here for a lesson anyway. I'm wondering if you've ever heard the story of the hidden swordsman.
Stories are knowledge. Writing is knowledge. And even the world itself is knowledge. If you're here for knowledge, then you're here for a lesson.
All right, all right. So how do you charge for lessons, Master?
3 kids.
Teaching is a noble profession, but that kind of business is just not acceptable.
Go round up those 3 kids who are skipping class. Doing that is worth 1 story. But be sure to check their hands and feet carefully. Don't grab the wrong kids.
Check their hands and feet? The wrong kids? You skipped class, sneaked off here to...
Hey, you! Just don't tell anyone, will you?
The master will spot the sand on your hands right away. I don't even have to say a word.
If everyone's got sand on their hands, he won't know who actually did it. We've got a deal, right? You don't say a word, and neither do I. If the master asks, I'll just say, huh?
Faster or slower, doesn't matter now. Come with me. Let's go see the master.
Master? I'm not even a student here. And my master isn't the one outside, or anyone else. Hey, Junola, say something. Xiao Xiao's right. I'm not one of them. And neither is Xiao Xiao. I'm... You hear that? You can't just grab someone without proof.
Fingertips stained with ink, but no sand stuck there.
Everyone's gotta own up to what they do. I've got sand on my hands because that's how we write. So I'm... Junola, why are you rubbing your hand against mine? Now I've got sand on my hand too. Look, I've got more than Xiao Xiao. Well, I'm here now, just like her. You might as well take both of us away.
School's up.
These marks on your hands? All sand, not a drop of ink. No way to mix that up.
So you found them all? Seems like it's almost...
I hear school lessons end in the early evening. Don't try to pull one over on me.
If I've already finished today's lesson, isn't it time to wrap up class?
Isn't there still one lesson left for me?
Just look at your hands.
Trying to catch these kids only leaves my own hands covered in sand. Sand. Using sand to identify someone.
So, I've finished teaching this lesson, haven't I? Ah, you've got some smarts. Enough to be teachable. I'll ask you 6 questions. If you were an official, how would you go about catching someone? Tell me, if you were a thief, where would you hide? And if you were not, where would you hide someone? Let me ask again. Where can water be hidden so it can't be found? Here's a tip. When water hides in water, you'll never find it. Let me ask again. Where can a leaf be hidden so it can't be found? And a person? Our tiny school can't hide anyone, but out there in the world, there's always a place to hide someone.
As long as everyone holds a leaf, they won't be able to find the swordsman. That's why back then, the whole city seemed covered in golden leaves.
The sand on your hands isn't much different from those leaves back then.
But how could anyone possibly track someone's footsteps from 15 years ago?
You want to know how you could follow the trail and have it recorded?
This must have been done by This clearly has a woman's touch. Wherever this person killed but not dead, the timing often overlaps. One who appears in many places at the same time must be formless. Someone who can create copies of themselves. Does someone like that really exist? There are no gold leaves, no immortal swordsman. The leaves are just made of grass, and the swordsman is every person in the world. And here I was, almost believing some kid's wild story.
Why do I always get the boring chores like sorting scrolls?
bunch of hopeless fools. The lot of them.
Leaf. Dad.
Oh, little Aran, you're finally home. You've been staying out late these days.
Granny Liu? Is Dad's story true?
Yes, I've heard it too. If we find that leaf, Aran's father will come back home.
The swordsman is real too, right?
Yes, I even saw him once. He was around 35 years old. About this tall. At least a head taller than me.
Oh, hello, Granny.
Who are you? Why are you wandering around here so late? These days. Shh. Keep your voice down. Her dad never told Aran those kids' stories, but now Aran's starting to doubt the story. She keeps asking where no one even knows where her father's gone. Oh, what? Young one, can I ask you a favor? If Aran asks, don't tell her it's not true, all right?
Aran.
Hey, did you come by my place last night? I heard you. My dad says eyes can lie, but ears don't. So why didn't you come in?
Well, because...
Grown-ups love to keep things mysterious.
I found a leaf.
The leaf?
How did you lose it in the first place?
You actually found it? The golden one? The immortal tree's leaf?
You still haven't told me how it went missing.
Like I said before, the wind. The wind took it.
So, if the wind took the leaf, naturally you have to ask the wind to bring it back.
My steed, with spring's breeze we dance. In a day, all Chang'an's flowers spring.
breath away.
The wind. The leaf?
I saw it. The leaf truly gleams like the moon, golden and sparkling.
Really?
Why would I lie to you? Keep it safe this time. So, kid, when did your dad disappear? Come on, do you only talk to swordsmen? I've traveled all over Kaifeng, asking the wind for answers until I finally got this leaf back.
That day was my birthday. And many people were crying and breaking things outside. Dad still had to go out. And I was scared. Aran's birthday only comes once.
Lotus pastry?
But I've been waiting and waiting. Dad still hasn't come back. I can't find Dad. And what people say out there doesn't match what he told me. Dad says everyone in Kaifeng is a swordsman. Just close your eyes, and they'll show up. But that story's not true. Dad says Kaifeng is full of bustling shops and all kinds of tasty snacks. But that story's not true either. Dad wasn't lying about the story about the immortal tree, the swordsman, and the gold leaf, was he? So, that means Dad can come back, right?
What's with that face? Are you thinking of thanking me with another story?
No. Well... We're friends now, right? Why don't you go home? You're always out alone and going home late. Your family must be worried.
I'm not a kid anymore.
Uncle Leo's pretty old. But if he doesn't come home, Granny Leo, whenever my dad comes home late, I get really worried too. Gone? Even if she's gone, she's still worried about you. I worry about Dad when I'm at home, and I'd worry just the same if I were at Willow Bank. Your family's still worried about you.
Oke guys, untuk episode kali ini sampai sini dulu. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Bye bye.